Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald,
I'm bored.
and we are playing On Mars today. Another of the Vital Lacerda games by Eagle Griffin Games.
Yes, this is our 7th out of 8. There are like about 10 that exist.
So.
But we took September and August to do 8 of them. We have one more left, which will be a co-op, a CO2.
/ competitive. Cooperative so that we don't lose against the game, but competitive trying to get the most points at the end.
Yes. So for those of you watching this on YouTube, that'll be live in about 2 days. So definitely check that out. But as Nick mentioned, on Mars.
Well, no, CO2 will be streaming on Saturday.
In 2 days for us.
But you said YouTube.
Yeah, so this goes live on Wednesday on YouTube.
Goodness.
2 days later, it goes live on...
I am tripping
We'll
balls.
cut that.
Yeah, keep that. It's fine. I don't mind showing my ignorance. Yeah, and then I just backed Speakeasy for us today,
which is their newest one.
That one, I think, is slated. They said September of 2025. So pretty stoked. It looks like a lot of fun. A big board, a lot of pieces, a lot of interaction. You can take your mobsters and go attack businesses. It's great as you're trying to have the wealthiest. What's it called? Jesus.
Establishment.
Jeez, there it is. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. All right. Yeah, so this, what you see right here, we're going to zoom in a moment, but we just want to show you the initial board setup that we have here. So you have the main board in the middle. Over here on the side, we have our scientists and our Earth contracts. Here we have the blueprints that'll come out. The middle area, of course, is Mars. We have an orbit section. We have the colony section. We'll be traveling back and forth between them as we do a bunch of stuff you see around the board. And then we have our player boards as well.
Yeah,
a lot of stuff going on.
Welcome in, Kim. How's it going?
Hey, Kim.
Oof. All right, so we need some D6s.
Yeah, let's get in close and personal.
Let's do it. So we'll start with this view, just to show you where everything's starting in the middle.
Oh, I hate you. Outright.
I hate you too. Do it again. 3,
1. There it is. Nick roll.
The dice are like, we're going to give you a 6, but only because your opponent also wrote a 6.
I'm going to trademark Nick roll.
You should.
So I can start making money on it.
This is tweaking me out.
Wait, what is it?
They're face down. Like, they should be this way.
What are you talking about? It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Are you talking about the curve of the actual token?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're the one who put them out.
Probably accurate.
I don't
remember.
10-second Tom over here. My goodness.
So yeah, the way this will start out, we each have a little astronaut.
Normally, you would determine who goes first in this phase based on who has seen The Martian the most. I think we've both seen about the same amount of times, just very little.
So we are going to choose one of the top 8 places. 2 of them have blanks. The other 6 have things on them. And then whoever's on the highest number space gets to move that dude.
Yep.
Well,
I guess to put that one on the 1, so you get to decide
which side it is.
Which side is going to travel first. All right, what's my strategy this time around?
Yeah, let me just double check all my cards. Got to do that.
I know what we can do to keep track of these. When you build one, just take one of these and just like put it on the by your card.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah,
because we're never going to run out of those. So we're playing with one of the variants this year. First, let me get the name right. My goodness, First Colonist variant. So the First Colonist cards, we're not using the First Colonist tiles. Forgot about those. That's fine. It says instead of choosing turn order space, shuffle the tiles and give each player one of them at random. Players then place their marker on the indicated turn order space. Okay, cool. So essentially, like these here, it would have randomized it instead of us choosing, and then we would have just gone with whatever we got.
Wait, how do we do that? There's 8.
There's tiles in there. There's First Colonist tiles somewhere.
Is that what these are? Nope.
I mean,
IDK.
Those are them, I think.
Why?
Because they have those symbols.
Oh, do they have it?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's going to tell you to put them on one of the 6, not... Okay. Let's shuffle up and down.
Let's do it. All right, so we are going to use the first colonist tiles to determine who goes first. Haha, screw you, dice. So, ladies first.
Well, I rolled higher, so I'm definitely picking first. I picked this one.
I will go with this one. Okay, so this is what I got. So that means my guy is going right
4
there on the 4. So that means I get +1 columns. Does it say on this thing or no?
No, it's in there, but I believe that yes, you get to add your 4th into
there's
the.
also resources on the top of it.
It's top first page, top left.
First page, top left. Pay 1 water or 1 plant to move a colonist from next to your player board to your living quarters. Okay, so I can pay a water and a plant to gain a colonist
And or
right away. I said to say and or. My bad.
I don't know. That's what.
Or thank you.
Yeah.
So sure, I what's on this card? Yeah, I will pay. Actually, what are the tiles on the board? Yeah.
All of them.
Well, because it depends. Like you can't, like.
Right
Now, I could only build.
Yeah.
Here.
Until
so I'm going to pay a water, and I'll move one of my colonists onto my board.
So now you have 4.
Yep.
For mine, I have Rover.
Nice.
So for this symbol here, let's put that down.
Yep.
My robot comes out. Oh, it's already there. I forgot. We already have one. Because the robot, not the rover. Yeah, it's just moving him.
2 spaces.
So I can move him 2 spaces. What do I have on this?
You want to show them what you're doing?
Yeah, let's go back to the
until we get back
hero.
there, yeah.
So I have my bot right here. We're going to move him 2 spaces in any direction. We will go, or up to 2 spaces.
Yeah, and so where you move your bot matters because when you
So I'll
go
go
to
right there.
build anything, your bot has to be within 1 space of what you're building, essentially.
Yep.
All right. Cool. I'm going to put him down so people can see where he's at.
Oh, sure. Now I get to go back up to this top space and choose this one or that one for how we're going to do it.
Obviously. Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
We're on different sides of the board.
Yes. Okay. That means I'm going to go first then, at least. So during the game.
You will start off first. This is true. So let's we'll give you guys this view here. We will zoom into our player boards as the game goes on to give you a sense of us moving around. I will just show it to you real quick. Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff you can move on here with tech tiles. You can unlock new ships to be able to travel. You have our resource pool down here where we can never have more than...
It's the number of shelters out there +1.
Yeah,
so right now we can each have 2 of each resource.
Yes.
And then your crystals are determined based on the empty spots you have available here. So right now we can hold 3. As we unlock ships, we'll be able to do more.
And then we have extra shelters here, which unlock more spaces for more people.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so I'm on this orbit side of the board, so I have access to all of these actions here. These are the red guys. I mean, I have to spend one of my workers. I have to put it on one of the spots to be able to do the action. The blue below means I can spend an additional one to do more things. So I have to the marketplace, moving my tech tokens along, which I should probably know what that thing is.
Yep.
Okay. I could buy some tech, which is great.
Oh, actually, to make this fair for both of us, I can have that book. Let's read off the end game.
Oh, the
since we
scoring?
Screwed that up last time.
Yeah, there you go.
So for endgame scoring, so we're both on the same page. We play tested this last week or 2 weeks ago.
Steve
actually
looked ahead.
I did, and I still. No, I won this one. I lost the one we just played, which is what we're playing on Saturday.
We started off playing blind, and I went through totally blind, and Steve looked ahead.
I did,
and found out ways you can get points and ways you lose points.
They're also on the cards, but
yeah, whatever.
Water under the bridge. So at the end of the game, at the end of the at the end of the colonization phase, if the remaining mission markers reach the end, right here, that triggers the end game. When the end game is triggered, play until the end of the current round, and then play one more turn without the shuttle phase. Each player moves any crystals they gained in the last round into their depot as normal. Endgame scoring. First is this, based on how many cubes you have down here.
Mm-hmm.
You get 3 OP, which is the equivalent of victory points in this game, for each ship you have in your hangar. Return all colonists from the action slots to the side of the board. Slots in the living quarters must be filled, and then you get points based on the equivalent number going up the side here. Tech tiles in your laboratory are worth OP indicated below the column it's in. That is this whole section here in the middle of the player board. And it has numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on top. Wherever you have this little tile, and there's a bunch more you can get. It'll be that. Buildings, and this is where we had checked for last time.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a level 1 building, you get 3 points. If you have a level 5 building, or level 3 building, you have 5 points, but it's on the board. If you own the blueprint but have not put the building on the board, -3 for level 1, -5 for level 3.
Yeah.
Scientists score 3 OP for each advanced building of the type that is on the map, no matter who owns it. And then gain or lose for each Earth contract card as depicted on the card based on whether you complete it or not. And that would be these milestone cards that we have. And that's it. Okay.
Cool. All right. I'm going to start by doing the blueprint action. I'm going to take this one right here. Oh, actually, that's what we can do. I'm going to move this out of the way.
Oh, so we have space in the middle for that?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll just call out. You call my side. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, Skippy. And so I took this blueprint right here. So nothing happens right now. I just have it. Or no, do I get this right now? That's when I build it. When I build it, I get
you don't get anything.
Yeah. So when I build this, I'll get the one crystal here, but it unlocks a different action that I can use later on. Or actually, either of us could potentially use later on if Steven ends up having the scientist for that. But to build it, I have to have the proper resource, and I would be putting it on a tile out. That's how you build advanced buildings. So the blueprint rack doesn't refill right away. It'll all get shuffled when we advance our civilization. So now it is Steve's turn.
Yes, it is.
Actually, I could do an executive action, potentially. But I only have one
true.
crystal, so I cannot do an executive action.
Also true. Okay.
Oh, this goes on the card until it's built. That way you know it's not built yet.
And then minerals are wild, correct? For everything?
Not crystals, but everything else, yeah.
Or not, yes. Yes.
Move all my people on this side. That way I can have all this stuff right here next to my board. There we go.
All right. We're going to start with a completely different strategy than last time. We're going to start with... We had to place one of these out there for it. This right here.
Yeah. Let's put them flat where they can see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep. Right there.
Sorry, different. We have to have a different mindset when we replay to like when we're doing it on screen for you, so you know.
That allows me to buy one of these scientists.
Yep.
I'm going to spend
Obviously.
wind in this.
Yep. Makes sense. So that way he can use mine once it's unlocked.
So this just stays here right now.
But that also benefits me, because if he puts his scientist onto my card once I have it built, I can also do that action for free.
This is true. Also, based on endgame scoring last time, I did that wrong. So this is not for this color for endgame scoring. It's based on that color, because it does this whole like loop-de-loop thing.
So 3 per...
Mine, not per...
Interesting.
I realized that just now as I looked at it.
Steve cheated twice last time.
And now, to end my turn, I get to pick one of these cards and place it down.
You do. And now that will cost a crystal to buy.
Yes, it will.
All right. And then we will end up in this shuttle phase. And so the way this will go is there's going to be a lot of turns. We have 3 missions that are on here, as well as this track over here. So this LSS track, as things improve and move up, we will slowly move this cube over. Or if we complete a mission, so when one of these little red cubes gets the check mark, we will also move this over. When this moves off from the 1 over to here, meaning 3 of those things have happened, that is time for endgame. We each get 1 more turn, and then we score points.
It's true.
Which is this whole track down here. It goes to the list of scoring points.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
All right.
Then I didn't even see that the first time we played.
Same. Then so you just
like in the rule book when I was talking about moving this down here, I was like, what is that for? And I was like, oh my goodness. Blah.
All right.
Okay. So, shuttling. You traveling with the shuttle? Or are you staying where you're at?
We traveling.
Okay. So you get no resources because you have no advanced buildings and no people on any tile right
you
now. You
have nobody.
No colonists. So as you come over, you would collect any of your colonists that you have spent, which you have none. So instead, you will just be putting your person on one of the empty spaces. So you can do the warehouse or you can do the tech tile. And then you would pay the cost to take one, if there is a cost. And so what's nice about on Mars I really like, so at the beginning, this shuttle, essentially it travels every single turn. It's on this space, this red space.
The reference.
Yep. The reference book says on that red space, where in later game, as your colony advances, when it moves up, it'll be on the 2 spot. So each turn it'll go to the 2 area on each side, which means you have an extra turn before it travels again. And then if you get to the 3 spot, it'll be on the 3. So you have multiple turns there as well before it would potentially travel over again. So it ends up prolonging this travel as you get deeper into the game, which feels like you have more time to do more things in the area you're in. Because a lot of times you do want to travel with that shuttle as it moves.
Hmm.
And if I had one of my ships unlocked, in this moment here, at any point in time, I could use one of my ships to travel, but I discard it from the game entirely. And the number of ships that you have give you points as well, so you want to do that sparingly too. On this orbit side, there is a landing pod action, which you could take to get over to that side early. But it's kind of a waste right now when there's only 1 turn before the shuttle goes, so you might as well just do an action and just wait so you can carry over.
I'll take green.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I'm going to put right here.
Yeah.
So I get crystal.
You take crystal. There you go.
Okay.
Cool. And
now
you go
I
first.
get to go first.
I like to flip my things fancy.
I'm just going to hop on the shuttle and fly across. I'm just imagine just came over for that and gone back.
Yeah.
But you could. That's actually an interesting tactic.
What's that?
So like go to that side, get the thing in the resource, and then take the shuttle back over, and then do more stuff over here, and then do it again and again and again.
Yeah, I mean right now it'd be a waste because
right now, obviously, yeah. But
and you don't get the benefit.
Yeah.
Actually, you still get the benefit of the space you go to. You don't get the benefit in the middle areas.
Correct. I don't get the little like.
So you wouldn't get your colonists back or the tokens, but yeah.
Yeah.
So you could do that. You could like take the shuttle here for free, get that, and then you don't have any better actions over here. Literally just do the landing pod action to come back over to this side and get one of those at the top there. Yeah. So you could literally, instead of wasting it, so you could do this warehouse action by just taking the landing pod over there to the warehouse.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, you bought a scientist, right?
Yeah. Oh, and by the way,
this ticks down by 1, and you get 2 crystals. Which you get 1 crystal.
Which reading this now, I spoke incorrectly last turn.
What do you mean?
So when obtaining a blueprint, place in it, gain the depicted resource or crystal.
Oh yeah, I thought so. Cool.
Would you like to? Were you going to do an executive action on your turn?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay. I'm going to take a blueprint. I'll take number 3.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get some CO2, some oxygen, I mean. Some O2.
You have the bank.
Oh, I do have it. Dum da dum dum dum. Give me one of your people. Because you went to. Oh, no. You have to pay a crystal to do it. It's on there.
Ooh. I pay crystal resource.
Crystal.
Which means I get it. Right?
What? No.
Right? Because no.
No.
Oh, that was last
turn. Yeah.
My scientist last turn.
Yep.
Yep. Well, that's unfortunate. My stuff too, though. It's fine.
You're good.
Okay, now.
So you can pay a crystal or send a colonist to the working area if you don't want to pay a crystal.
Oh, yeah, give me a crystal back.
In that situation. It's on the bottom of your thing.
This one called Living Coordinate. Play one person. Oh, yeah, cool.
So for a 2-player game, it's a little bit different. So typically in a 1-player game, you wouldn't have to pay for your same color. But if Steve had another purple one here and he wanted to go a third time, he'd have to pay 1 for each character that's there.
Yeah.
And so like right now, if I decided to go here, I'd have to pay 1 for both of those characters, for myself and for Steve. But if there's 3 there, you pay nothing. You just clear everybody out, which is kind of nice.
All right. Am I going to do an executive action? That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, actually, I might. Hold on. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 of these crystals to get to do the resupply and grab water. Right there. Yep. Yeah. Now I'm good. Your turn.
My turn, sir. All right. Got you. What to do? What do you have to pay for a mine? You have to pay a person?
Person down. Oh, because the person goes on the mine.
Yeah. I was making sure.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to use a person. We're going to do the tech tile. And so I'm going to buy from the top. So I have to spend 1 of these and any other. So I'm going to do the plant. And I'm going to grab this guy here, essentially is the wild. I'm going to put him down onto the market or the warehouse area. Let me snag some stuff. Need wild for white, white for blue, blue.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's on here.
It's 1 left of.
Yeah.
Wait, is it on here? Where?
It's the arrows. So these also correspond. If you want to build white, you need that. If you want to build blue, you need white. If you want to build green, you need blue. If you want to build oxygen, you need green.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And for oxygen, you need
Loop
people.
around. Or people. Oh, it points to the person.
Yep.
Aha.
Okay, so.
Would you look at that? Things we never noticed in our playthrough.
I know, right? I'm going to take an oxygen. Ooh, yes. Yeah. Okay. So that was that. So then I can do an executive action, which I will. I'll spend my 2 to buy 1. No. I'll spend my 2. I'll take the other water that's there.
Nice.
Okay.
And now we are in a drought.
Yep.
Just like LA.
No more water. Not here.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're traveling
next shuttle
again.
phase.
So we should do this. But you go first, though.
I do. So I am going to go. So we go here first, and we'll just show you guys a stop here. So as we travel from left to right, we get to choose one of these, put it down onto the main map.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to choose this one. And the way this works is currently we act as if our rover is here in the center. We have to go exactly 3 spaces away from that rover.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And we got, and then you'll do your
and
next
then, yep,
thing.
I'll keep going. So the next thing would be to take back workers. So I have 1 over here. And I take the 1 back from my thing down here. And now I move into one of these spaces here. And I can gain the benefits.
Yes, you go. The benefits, they get progressively better the further to the right you go, because the further to the left you are
First player.
That's why that one's blank.
I will go right here, number 8. And that is obtain a blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
I will take number 1.
Oh.
What?
Oh no, they're these. That's what it is. Got it. I was like, I knew there was things like this.
Oh yeah, that's
I forgot that. Yeah.
And I'll take a green piece. Cool. Okay, now give it back to you.
And then put your buildings on them.
Oh, so this is either mine and not yours, yeah.
Yeah, and it just I suppose also to note that like they haven't been built yet.
That's true. So yeah, down here is where we're keeping our blueprints. These are advanced buildings that hopefully go on the map. Yep. If we don't build these, we actually lose points.
Yep.
Which can suck. All right.
Sure can. All right, my turn. So we're gonna put out a new one of these. Okay. Kind of the same thing. So we'll go up here, do our thing. I'll grab the white one. And we will do that. So 1, 2, 3.
Same thing.
Yep. Oh, so 1, 2, 3 down here. All right. And now I get to collect people, but I don't have anyone over there, so I'm not going to. And so I can move my robot, which I'm not going to do what I did last time, where I destroyed the thing. So now I'm going to move my rover. I think I'm going to go, so you can move up 2 spaces. I'm going to go right here.
Solid.
Eep, bop, or bop.
Yeah. All right.
Not going there.
It's gone.
Just kill it. No, or my bot, not my rover. Move my bot.
And then we each get a crystal.
This goes.
Oh, no, we don't. Just kidding, because we haven't collected it yet.
Here now? We're talking about crystal.
For the top left objective, we had to collect it, not just place it. Yeah. As I said it, I'm like, oh, nope, that's not what I meant.
You're like, that's wrong. Okay, so I get to go first.
Price is wrong, Bobby.
I have 2 people. Are
we doing this right?
We're talking about.
You didn't do this right.
We're talking about.
That should be in the 2 spot.
No, we're not on.
Right?
So this should be here.
No. This starts here because that's where you're going to.
Oh, so we missed the turn last time. Whatever. It starts off in the 1 and then.
And then goes to 2, and then when this goes to 3, it'll go to the 3.
Whatever.
I was like, this is going like back and forth, back and forth.
Well, sorry, it starts off faster, but okay. So we messed up one turn. Oh well.
Early enough.
We're good now. Okay. So back to what I'm doing, Steve. That's definitely something I should do.
No, it's not.
Didn't do before. All right. I'm going to go right here. And I have to spend resources. What do I have to spend for the top one there?
What do you mean?
The top scientist?
The left scientist?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 2 people.
So it's 2 people?
That's what it shows. 2 people with a wrench.
To show 2 people?
There's 2 individuals.
It means put them into this area.
Oh, there you go. So yeah, so you got to put 2 in the living area, which you can't do. Yeah.
So I guess, I probably can't even do this then. Nope. Can't do that. I don't have the resources to do so.
To any of them?
No.
Well, you do technically.
No, I don't. You need 2 of each.
Yeah, blue and blue. You have blue and mineral.
Oh, I have the mineral thing. Yeah. I don't want to do that though. That's fine. All right. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna build. I'm going to build. We're gonna do some. Oh, actually, what's my card? That might help, huh? We're gonna do a mine, I think. Because mine, I just need a person. No, I can't do mine. Not close enough for mine. Need to be there. So I'm gonna do a shelter.
What do you mean not close enough for mine?
To build a mine, you have to be.
Or 2 away. There's things right there.
Oh, or 2 away. Never mind.
No, it has to be 2 away.
No, it's next to it or 2 away.
No, you can't build it next to it until you have the tech. Oh, you have the tech.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had that tech already.
That's not what that means either.
Yeah, it is.
No.
That tech allows you to build next to it.
No, it doesn't. It means that you here can build right there. So it's you being next to 2 things.
I don't know. Let's double check that because I'm pretty sure it's like you can't build next to something else.
Yes, you can. This allows you to build like
no reference. It's in the reference book.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is because it tells you what the tech tiles are
for building.
No, it's tech tiles. These tech tiles allow you to create or increase the size of a complex of the buildings. The level of tech used must be equal to or greater than the number of buildings.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can't build complexes.
So I was thinking wrong last time the entire time.
Yeah, you can't build a complex unless you have the tile.
Last time I was like, okay, I can't. So for instance, I was like, okay, I can't be like here and build there.
Oh, no,
unless you had it. Okay.
Yeah, so there.
So I'm fine.
You can build it anywhere.
Cool. All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm building a mine. So can you hand me a mine tile?
Sure.
Let's spin a person, and so this will go upside down. There's nothing on there, and that bad boy is going right here. Boop. My guy goes on there. Not that guy. Sorry, this guy. There we are. All right. Cheerio.
Well, nothing happens here.
And then when you build, you don't get anything. It's just when you travel is when that comes back, right? Build, no arrows, gain resources equal to the new size. Okay, so I get 1, which I have them. So I get one of these. It's not a shelter.
Gain resources equal to the new size. Yeah, it was 1. Yep.
Place progress cube. Don't have progress cube, but I placed this actually. Right? No, complex.
No,
complex. I'm catching up. It's been a minute. All right, we played CO2 in between last time we played this. Just be patient with me. Okay. Can't do any executive actions. Potentially, I could with the cards, but I'm going to hold off for now. All you.
All right. I It's annoying.
Oh, I guess you said we're going to do this, right? Keep track. So one of mine.
Oh, yeah, based on like what...
So, because we're using these cards, we're going to keep track off to the side by putting these next to it, because you really don't know on the board which one's yours, per se. You probably keep track, but...
We'll forget.
Yeah.
No luck goes
We
on.
absolutely will.
All right. I am going to do this. Pay a crystal. Pay 1 blue in order to build this.
Yep.
Now I can build it here because I have the green.
Yes, you can.
So that goes right here. That is a complex of 2. So if we go over here, I get to take my little green marker, put it right here.
Oh, you're full up on green now. You get no more green.
That's fine. Additionally, by doing this, this goes up by 1.
So you get 4.
I get 3. There's
Oh, it's only one up there?
There's one.
Oh, okay.
And then I get to pick one of these 4 things in the corner to do. I will take a mineral.
Nice. Very nice.
And you still control. All right.
You go, Glen Coco.
And then I will not do any executive actions because I can't.
Okay.
Dude's pulling out Mean Girls over here.
All right. So then this scoots down. I can't do anything. All my people are out. So.
Where'd you use your second one? Oh, on the mine.
1, 2.
Yeah, the mine. I saw you started with 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, use pass, I guess.
Yeah, because I had to put a person down to actually do the.
Is it for all of them? You have to put a person down.
I don't know. Yeah, because you had to put them right. Oh no, I guess I could do.
No, that one. I was like moving.
Oh,
I don't
okay. That's right. That makes sense.
Yeah, only if there's the markers.
Because you can just choose.
Like that tactile.
Oh, so I have one. So
oh yeah, the tactile
so
is
it's
not one.
Okay. Stupid me.
It's all tactile is only moving it here if you want to do it multiple times.
Yeah. Okay, so I do have one. Okay, so we're good. Whew. My goodness. All right. So that means I don't know, I'm going to put it down again. Jesus, we just went over this. I will obviously do the movement of the bot.
Sure.
So I'm going to move the bot here. And then you can move your rover too as well. My robot is going to go there.
Okay.
No executive actions. On you.
All right. I'm going to take my person and I'm going to place them right here.
Okay.
So upgrade a building. Choose a blueprint.
Yep.
Misa got one. Pay 1 mineral. Misa got one of that.
Nice.
Place building down. It's going to go right there.
Cool.
It would oh yeah, my bad. Force of habit. It would displace any bot, rover, or colonist. There are none there.
Yep.
So now this building is in play.
So I have access to that executive action.
That is accurate. But they have no crystals
Or the
to do it.
scientist.
Or the scientist.
Cool.
Okay.
Executive action?
No. Again.
All right. So we're into the shuttle phase. So
You
first
go
up
first.
is moi. So coming over here, any places you have buildings or people would generate. I am full up on my minerals, so nothing's coming from there. I don't have any other buildings out. So it continues over to this next spot, which means I collect any people that I had over there. So that guy comes back to me. And then I can choose someplace over here. So I will choose to go. Oh my god.
Roses, dude.
Murdered.
Hey, Time Roller, welcome in.
Hey, Time Roller.
Love me some On Mars. Have you played with the Martians? We have not played that expansion.
We have the Martians.
We do, yes. We just haven't got. This is our first playthrough of this game on stream. And we're playing. We added a few things in. So we added some like extra cards, and we added a draft mode at the beginning. But we haven't played the Martians yet.
No.
Let's see.
All right, so we're gonna go with tech tiles, I think, again. Yeah. So I'm gonna go up there on the 4th spot.
Much better.
What's that?
Zoomed in.
What's that?
I said zoomed in so I can read these words.
To the
chat.
side, yeah.
I'm like, what does this say?
I thought you were using your phone for the chat.
To type that, but not to read.
Oh, I thought you were to read also.
Oh, no, I could.
Right. So I went near the tech station there, so I'm going to take a tech tile. So I'd have to spend a white. I'm going to use a mineral, and then any random other resource. I'm going to use some oxygen, some mineral, and oxygen, and I'm going to take this top one here. Place that down. That gives me a crystal. Can't use this turn. Got that. Executive actions, I don't have any that I can use right now. I could spend a person to take another one, but I don't have room for it, so I can't do that. Okay. All
right, let's see. So up here for me.
So you're shuttling.
I will shuttle as well because I'm out of people. So I'll get this person back. I get a green. Can't hold it though, so can't get a green. Oh, and I can pay a plant. All right, there we go. I will pay a plant to get one of these.
Nice. When you do your advanced, you may develop once or twice. Pay the cost of development. Oh, that's what the top is. The top's the cost. Okay. Got it.
Oh, yeah. The resources listed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So now this is on the 2.
Yep.
And here we go. All right. Yeah. So I think to begin, I'm going to advance tactile. So we're going to push this one up. I have to pay any resource to do it. So I pushed this guy up to here. Pay any resource on my board here to do so. I'm going to pay the water. No benefit from that. I could spend another person to go again. Well, I can technically move it twice. So choose to move him once. I'm... do I want to use that? Do I need that for anything else? Yeah, you know what? We'll go again. And I'll spend my mineral. Am I going to do that, actually? No. I'm not. Sorry. Keep my mineral. Yep. Okay. This I technically have for the 1. So I'm not going to use. Okay. All you.
All right. Hmm. Hmm. All right, we're gonna do the same thing you just did.
Okay. So you need to pay a crystal or a worker.
Yep, pay the worker. So I am going to move this here. That's going to cost me a resource. I'm going to pay that one. Move it here. That's going to cost me this one, and I get a mineral out of it.
Okay. Go.
There we go. All right. There's that turn.
Mm. Okay. So that's sort of the one now.
Yep.
Round 2. Fight. We are troopers. Can your bots be on locations?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I can't share. I think you can't share with another bot or a rover or a colonist. You just can't have two. You can't have two things on at the same time.
Okay.
So if there's a building there, you can't go on.
Mm-hmm.
If there's already a bot, a colonist, or rover there, you can't go on.
Right. Okay. Blueprint. I'm gonna take this.
Nice.
So that's gonna get me some oxygen.
Some wind.
And put my little building main on there. For an executive action, I shall do nothing. All right. Over to you.
I will.
I have a casino and I have a concentrator.
How did you get the casino? That's some bullshit.
Uh-uh.
I will do the learn new tech. I will take pay one of these for left one, the middle row. And then I places it down right here, which gives me some oxygen. No, it doesn't.
Gives you some
Yeah, oxygen. We'll take oxygen.
Oxygen. All right.
Is that smart? No. I don't want oxygen.
Okay.
I'll take a battery.
Okay. Spend one, get one.
Yeah. Makes more sense to me in my head. I don't know what's going on.
Executive action.
Still broke.
Nice. All right. Moving on to the next. Okay.
So now we decide if we want to travel or not.
Yep. I'm going to.
Okay.
And so first up, we have this phase here. I'm going to move this guy. I think I'm going to move that guy.
That works. There we go.
I'm going to move this guy. Exactly.
So 3 from your rover.
3 from your rover, yeah. Put it right there. Why not?
Cool. I have the ref book while you're finishing this off.
The reference book. Yeah. The referee book. And we'll flip the new one out for you. Ooh. Got 2 blueprints. Nice. Okay, then here I collect my people that I spent over there last time. And The bonus, I can get a blueprint. Then move my bot. Gain view.
Are those not in here?
What's that?
Those little tiles. Oh, LSS rewards. Here we go.
Use them at any point in time.
No, LSS is these rewards.
Yeah, these are the discovery tiles. You can use them at any point in time.
Got them.
Mm-hmm. So when you use this, you would get 3 of that resource.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay. The bots are displaced, you just move them to a different space on the board, right?
What do you mean?
Like if something goes here, because
it gets displaced one. One away from where it was. Yeah. I don't think you. Oh, you already placed your thing. I don't think you place that on top and displace it.
No, but like if you put a tile down, it gets displaced.
Yeah.
Or if another thing goes into if something's here and something goes on that space, it gets displaced as well.
Only if it ends its turn on the space.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Think. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna take plant.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Are you traveling?
Yes, I am.
All right.
We're gonna take this one.
Mm-hmm.
Fill it in with a new one. This is gonna go right here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. This allows me to take back any of my people over here.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them, and this third one comes in.
What?
One that was.
Oh yeah.
That was in living space. Yeah. And I'm gonna go right there.
Okay. So you're going first.
Yes, I am.
So it goes in the 2. Go for it. What are you doing?
First action. I'm gonna do the control center move.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay.
Rover comes in. I have ability to. What the hell is not the rover one?
Mm-mm.
Son of a.
Yeah, you said middle left.
1, 2. I did.
That is top middle.
That is what I paid for.
Neither of those words
I got what
combination would have gotten you that one.
Yeah. Got what I paid for.
That's true. Executive broke. Cool.
Yep. So it's fine.
Yep. Okay. I am going to build. So spending oxygen.
Oh wait, hold on.
What?
Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Keep going.
Okay.
Yep. Keep going.
Spending oxygen to build shelter. Going right there, which displaces the bot. Let's move him there. I get 2 crystals. For the complex, there's no shelter thing over here, so not worrying about that. Executive actions.
What's the cost of the shelter? Just crystal?
No, flip over your tiles. That's why the tiles are usually flipped over. It tells you. It costs 1 oxygen. Yeah. Now, for the executive action, let's spend 2 of those crystals. And I'm going to take something. I'll take the plant.
Nice.
Okay. All you.
All right. I am going to take a bot over here. And we're going to put this lovely bot right here.
Okay.
We are going to pay 1 of these.
Mm-hmm.
This goes down right there.
Where's the... Oh, it's over there hiding. Stupid thing.
The ship?
Yep. Okay.
I'm still broke, so.
What did you put that there?
Yeah.
So did you get? So you need one. No, you don't.
Wait, no, that's only when you put the towel down.
That's what I said. No, you don't.
We'll get it one of these days.
You also can't do that.
Why?
Has to be next to your bot.
Oh, bot, not rover.
Yep.
Must be in buildings on the bot. Good
so
call. I'll take a
this
mineral.
Comes back.
And we're both screwing up today.
It's fine. Keep each other in check.
Okay, so in that case, then I am going to.
Our bald heads may be perfect, but we definitely aren't.
We'll do this then. We're going to pay that and that.
Okay.
Take this back and put him here.
Okay.
And buy this one.
Nice.
Now, my turn's not over yet. So end of the turn, I'll fill that in. But if I wanted to use the action, I could, but I'm not going to right now.
You could. You're right.
Because I don't have the ability to use it.
What do you mean?
I have to pay. I don't have the things to pay. I need water. I'll put one down.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Building one of those. Yeah.
All right. So I have my turn. That means I got to take this deck and place out any ones that I want.
Oh, wait. I haven't gone yet. Oh, I did.
You did.
That was your second time going.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about to go in the middle.
Yeah, so it should have been there already.
Yeah. Yeah, because I moved the things first. And then I just did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just didn't move that between our turns. You just went immediately. That's why I was thrown off. Hopefully you're keeping up with us. We're barely keeping up with ourselves.
We'll go there.
Nice. Okay. So for my second action at the colony, I am going to pay a mineral and a plant. And I am doing the unlock ship action. Boom. Got a ship, yeah? So now, I can add a bot, or I can add 2 colonists. Or I can add a bot and a colonist, or I can add 2 colonists. So I'm going to do 2 colonists. Help me out.
Yep.
Boom, boom. Gang. Could spend one to do it again, but I don't have the resources to do it again, so I'm not going to do that again. Board executive actions. 9.
Still broke.
Zilch. Okay.
So now we travel.
Yep.
So back up here. And again, this is going to go around and around. This does not count a turn structure like a lot of other games.
Yeah.
These things will count on how we end game happens.
You will collect 2 green.
Well, yes. So I collect 2 green, which I'll take from over there. Oh, and I built a green.
Talking about. Yeah, you got the 2 green when you built it.
Yeah, can I have 1 green to like mark?
Oh, you need one of those for that?
Yeah. Put that over here.
Oh, did I need to build?
Put that over there. That's the only thing I built, right? Is green? Yeah, that's all I built.
Yeah.
So I get 2 green. I move here, and that gives me that dude back. Fantastic.
Where would you like to go?
And now I get to choose.
Warehouse, tactile, or spend a water or plant to gain a person.
Well, the effort's not screw this up again. Tactile.
And you're at the top one, Rover?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom and boom. There you go.
And this goes down, I get a crystal.
And crystal.
Okay. So now.
That's all you
And then for the rover, if it goes, it has to go through it and he grabbed it, right? It doesn't have to stop on it?
Either or.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
If it touches it, you got it. Okay. So now mine is going down. Well, first of all, here, collect things. So I get mineral.
Oh, yeah.
I get mineral.
Yeah, you don't have any buildings down.
Yep. And then I get my people back, so I get 2 people. So I got 4 peeps. Awesome. Come here. And do I want another guy? Nah. Warehouse.
Interesting.
And I'm going to take CO2. And I go first. Alrighty. So, for my first trick, I'm going to come here. And we're going to push some stuff forward. Or what here? Yeah. So I'm going to move. There we go on my board.
Oh, my bad.
So I'm doing the advanced tech. So I'm going to move this to here for 1, so I have to pay one of these to do it.
And you get a mineral.
And I get mineral for doing so.
Nice.
And now, just so you know, because I have 2 of my shelters out, I can hold 3 of each of these now, which is great. For the second move, I'll get him up to here. I want to do that. The second move. Now, the second move, I'm going to move this one down 1. And minerals are worth anything. So those are more valuable. No. I'll spend the oxygen to move that one down. Okay. And I believe it's your turn. So,
Yes. Yes, it is. I have a strategy in mind. Does it work? 1, 2, 3. La di di di.
La di di di. Does your strategy that you have in mind work or no? How will you know?
Yes, it does.
All right.
I am going to do the flyaway.
Okay. So you're
landing pod. That's on.
So you're going to be just choosing one of those.
But I get this because that still counts. I just don't get to place the discovery tile.
That's the thing. Does it count? You stick with people back? Sure.
Yeah, so it says perform the travel steps, but don't do the discovery tile placement.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to 7.
Move your people.
So I move a bot only.
Yep.
So 1.
Deleted.
Gone. Which means this goes down to 4. Yep, so 5 to 4.
Does that count for getting rid of? Or just collecting?
I thought we said this.
We didn't say anything for those.
We played this last game. Last time we played, we had that one, right?
Did we?
All right, so let's see here. Not the worker. I want to do that. Yeah, I'll take the worker. So I had to pay 1 green.
Yep.
Boom. Oh, let's put it back. There we go. So pay 1 green. I'm going to go right here. I get to unlock a worker from over here into my area.
Nice. Okay. You ready?
Yeah. Let's see what we got going on here.
Okay. I'm going to use the landing pod.
Nice.
And obviously not going there because that's this.
It's still empty.
So I'm going to go here.
Okay.
So we'll get a blueprint.
That you will.
Take that white one. Okay. I get these guys back as well.
That you do.
All right. And for an executive action, do I want to do one? Spend 2 to get 2? I guess not right now. Do I want to move my bot anywhere? You know, maybe spend a movement too. Is that really worth it? I'll use all three of these.
Get a mineral.
I'll just take a mineral. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Number 1.
I will. Yeah, I kind of have to, I think. Until we do that, yeah. All right. I will do the same thing you just did. And I will land right here. So landing there allows me to move my bot twice. 1, 2. I now can do an executive action. We'll do that.
Cool.
Place a green down. Spend a mineral to do so.
I'll move my Rova if you put it there.
Will be nice enough for now. There you go. Have a free thing.
You don't move it, I move it.
Do you know what the free thing?
Yeah, sure, why not? Take
Yes.
So that goes down. So I get one of these.
I'm like, there's no reason you're never. I was like, you're always going to pick that spot.
I'll get 3 of these.
And then I get 2 more green. No, just one green for the one place, right? Equal to the new size.
3.
No. So 2, because I already have 1.
Oh, because you can only hold
3. Okay. So now, based on what we decided, is this went here. I can't do this one again.
You can't.
I have to put it somewhere else.
Move it onto another thing.
And I can't put it back on its card, right?
No.
That's put on a different one. Okay, so okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. All right, that ends that turn. Now I go first. Oh, that slides down to 1.
Yep.
Now I go first. Now which order?
You gotta take your guys off.
Oh yeah, I gotta get these. Oh.
Need some people back.
Gotta call Spec and be like, hello. Why are you guys tanking my service?
I think we clarified this. Doing this, I don't get these this turn, do I? Or do you automatically get them?
No, crystals you always put down here and you get them at the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that doesn't give me what I want.
The only things you get access to this turn are the resources in the bottom.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I do that or that? A or B? A or B? Okay.
Hmm.
Pay 2 crystals. Executive action to start my turn.
Okay.
Move my bot.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm going to construct a building. I'm going to do blue, so pay 1 of these.
Okay.
That's going to go right where the bot is, which is going to move the bot right there. Yeah, that's accurate. Just 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 1 water.
Yep.
Okay. Now I built blue.
Yep.
So 4. Ooh, that's fun. 4, 5, 6. And then I get 1 of these. This is move about 2 spaces.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
Okay.
So this goes down by 1. I get 2 crystals.
Yep.
This goes down by 1.
Is that one also just removed from board?
That's a good question. I think.
Every time it's taken from map.
Yep.
By rovers. That one's by
Oh,
rovers.
it says by rovers?
Yep.
And the other one, okay. So 2
the
crystals.
The other one doesn't say by rovers.
Okay. So 2 crystals.
1, 2.
Boom, boom. That doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a thingamabob, okay?
Okay. Good.
Oh, I just realized. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. These come into play now. Boom, boom.
I will pay the 1 crystal that I have. Build.
Okay.
And I'm going to pay a mineral. So, you know what you're not doing, dude? When you're putting these down?
Oh, the crystals.
You need to be doing these crystals.
1, 2, 3. I just put that one down too. Ah, I was lucky.
There.
This one had nothing. That's a
there.
basic one.
That one had nothing?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So those.
This one that you built?
Top and here. Oh, actually, no. There wouldn't have been one here.
Why?
My bot was there.
Okay.
So it was just here.
So this is there. You went like that. So
yeah.
That's there.
Nice. Okay. So you're taking 1 of these, though. All right. So you just told me?
Yep.
Okay. Finally. We can get some blueprints in this game.
So I was doing it. So you're going there. Gets rid of this. Not taken by a rover, so it doesn't go anywhere. I get 2 whites.
Yeah. 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I also get crystal, mineral, take your guy back. Or move my robot. Oh.
It's yes, it is. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
Take a mineral.
Okay.
That was.
That's that. So now this moves up 1.
So this goes over by 1. This refills as well. And so we'll.
And the whole thing deck will refill as well.
Yep. All right. This. I'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get this the same way. Wada wada.
And now we go to 3.
Whitey tighty. Yep.
We travel.
Got more time to do more things. Let's just shift up here. The last of these. All right.
And the top row.
No, it doesn't.
What do you mean?
Those shift up and then it fills in the bottom row.
What? No. That's the color of the card. These are blue cards. Those are orange cards.
So this one comes off.
Yeah, that one's just gone, and then that
Those are
one.
all gone. Got it.
fills in-
Never mind.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because then we would never get through this deck.
Yeah. There we go.
What's that symbol mean?
Which
You
one?
just get a resource. The top left there.
Any resource. Give 1, take 2, but not minerals.
Oh, so I give a resource. I can take any 2 resources from the supply.
Yeah, just not minerals. Can't take minerals. You can give a mineral, but you can't get minerals.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, that lets you go the other way.
Ah.
Okay. Cool. That was placing that. Read everything up. I have an executive action, but nothing to do with an executive action. So cool.
Okay. So that ends.
No, come on, don't want it.
Okay. So that ends that.
Mm-hmm.
It moves to 3 now. Now I can't travel because I don't have a ship, but you can decide if you want to travel.
No.
All right. So now we start a new set
You
of
go first,
turns. Yes, I do.
What you doing, Steve?
Thinking.
What you thinking about, Steve?
Life, liberty,
and death.
taxes.
No, no.
Let's start with 3 of these to use. We're not on this side. We're on this side. Yeah, let's start here. I'm gonna go right here. Welcome a ship.
Mm-hmm.
So I pay 1 of these and pay 1 and 1. Yeah. So ship comes out. So now I get 2 bots, or 2 colonists and 1 bot because I have this.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2. Bot. What's the rules for placing the bot?
Just got an empty space.
Anywhere? No, there's no way you can just go anywhere.
No, it's got to be within, probably, I assume, one of your shelters.
Under the book for welcome a ship.
Does it say on the...
No, it just says retrieve. It doesn't have to place it. The total
Welcome
number of
ships.
ships you can have moved from your
Place a new
depot.
bot on one of your shelters.
Oh, on a shelter.
That's
Okay.
currently empty.
Boom. That makes sense. So there's no way it could be anywhere on the map.
No.
All right. So that went there. I can do an executive action if I'd like. Well, we can turn these in at any time to use them, right?
Yeah, whenever
If I wanted to use one of these, yeah.
If you wanted, you can only do one.
Yeah.
You can cash them in for the crystal on the back side if you decide not to use it for the other side. So essentially you have 3 crystals here.
Got it.
And you have 1 goal.
So this is that. This is that. All right. I'm going to turn this one in for 1 crystal.
No, you use it as a crystal.
Oh, I use it as so it's active as a crystal.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Okay.
Oh. I get a white. So put the whitey.
Oh. That's why I did what I did, you dumb fuck. Because you built the white here. I built that blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're blue?
No, it's done.
Cool. So you get 2 bees.
So 1, 2, 3, and the blue. Okay, so you can have those back.
So Steve just completed his
so this is
colonist card.
Separate from what we had last time. I'll zoom in on my board here. So you just need to put down a building of each of the 4. I have now completed that, so I get 2 B cards. So this card means nothing anymore. And now I can look at these, and that changes everything. So if you do the action on the B card,
you can only do 1 per turn. Like you only cash it 1 per turn.
Yeah, and then you can get whatever it shows underneath it. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Done.
Yeah, I'm not going to take any objective action.
Yeah?
Correct.
Okay, my turn?
Yes.
All right, I want to do this. Boom. There. Boom. There. I think that's what I'm doing. To do that, I need... Okay. Okay. Spending one, well, doing this first the right way. Advanced building.
Nice.
So spending mineral to build the advanced.
Solid.
Boom, which displaces homeboy. He's gonna go here, get rid of that crystal. Executive action using my scientist on the executive action to build one of those, and I need a green, so I'll be using my other mineral.
Okay.
Place you there, which displaces him again. He's gonna go there, and I get 2 of those. That
goes up.
But I don't get none.
So you get 2 XP or OP.
So I can only hold 3, so I have 3. So I get 2.
And you need a marker down here.
And then I get also what else?
That's
no, just the joint.
Yeah. You get a marker.
Then a marker. For what am I doing?
The air.
There.
And now you get one of whatever thing you want up there.
Right. So move mineral. So move to mineral. Okay. Cool. Oh, and I get one of these for my card. Yeah.
All right. Down to 2.
Excuse me.
Okay, so let's grab this dude. Okay, start off 2 of these.
Okay.
Move my bot. 1, 2. Yeah.
One, two. Buck on the shoe.
Gonna do this, which cost me 1 of these.
2 of them.
2 of them because 2 different colors.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
I mean, if it was still even just 2 of yours,
No, it's just
it would be 2
No,
still.
that's not what it says.
For each person. Each
yours
one.
in there. Ah,
For 2-player only.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So pay the 2.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to construct 1 of these right where I am. That knocks him down there. So this goes right on there.
Nice.
No, actually, that's not what I wanted to do.
You also can't do that.
Why?
Because it has to be within
2.
Oh, I didn't say one up there. Sorry.
Is that what I want to do? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
My turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is okay. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Going here.
Well, you have to pay 1.
Yep. Spending 1. Spend a mineral. Placing this. Right there. Which unlocks that. Nothing for my executive action because I don't have anything to do.
Okay. Down to 1.
Yep.
This is why I wanted to do this. This makes sense now in my head.
Okay.
I think. Not sure.
You'll find out.
Yes. Okay. So I'm doing this, which clears out the whole row, correct?
Yep.
So then you get yours back. I get my 2 back.
Mm-hmm.
They're active, right?
I believe so.
Okay. I'm going to do a green. Pay the mineral.
Okay.
Put the green right here.
Okay.
So that's gone. So I get a green.
Yep.
Solid. Can I discard 2 of these per turn or just 1 per turn?
I think to use them,
For crystal.
You can just use them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that yet. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Oh, so this goes up. I get 1 for that. And then I get this, and I'll take a mineral.
What'd you do?
Because I built a green.
Yeah. Oh, it's true, because of the prize.
Yeah.
Did you move your thing?
Yeah, up 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Cool.
You're up.
That ain't.
Doesn't matter. Can't get one.
All right. So I'm going to do the move rover, move bot
Okay.
action. So the rover, turn 1, 2.
Get a crystal. Solid.
Collect the crystal. And then we're going to spend 2 of my cards.
Okay.
To an additional 2 to collect this.
Yep.
So that goes down to 1. So I'm going to get 2 crystals.
Yep.
And then this captures it immediately, which allows me to move 2 tech tiles. So we're going to show them board here. So we're going to first move this guy here, which will allow me to move my rover 2 more. So I've moved him yet.
There's
So
a bot, 2 more.
I meant bot. So
Yeah,
you'll have 4 moves in total. And then push down there. Okay. So that was this cashed in. The bot can move 4. Two, 3, 4.
Nice. All right.
Okay. Now let's move, move, move. Executive actions.
You can't do anything.
I know. I was looking at what it was again. I forgot what it was.
Well, actually, in theory, you could do mine.
I could move it.
But then because I own the card.
Yeah, but doing that would mess up any chance of getting my tactile thing.
That's accurate. Or you can't use your 2 front spaces are closed.
Exactly, because you can only have tactiles on the orange spaces.
Well, I guess the question would be, hypothetically, if you were to put it here, do you have to do this?
Well, why would I put it there?
In theory, and then you can put it back your next turn. Because I also can't.
I can just keep him here and use this over and over.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. As long as he's here, you can use it.
No.
Yes, if he's here, you can use this free anytime you're doing this. He's there doing that, so anytime you can do that executive action for free.
I thought once he's on this card, you can't move him. You can't redo the action.
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Yeah, you can keep doing that executive action as long as that scientist is there.
Damn.
Instead of spending the 2 each turn, he's there.
All right.
Working. So like if he was my green one, I could keep benefiting off yours, but like I can't do this because that's not my green.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I guess
that's interesting to know.
Yep.
I wanted to spend. Well, I know I had to spend the resource anyway.
That's one of the things I texted you.
I didn't read that. I probably did. I just forgot. Okay, so now we travel.
Yep. You're up first.
Yep. So
where would you like to go?
We'll leave this view. We'll start here, and I am going to gain these 2 back here.
Everyone knows what's going on up there.
I don't have anything there.
Nope.
And this step is where we get my resources.
Yep.
So no more green.
3 green, nope.
So
one
of those and
two.
2 minerals.
Dos. What was it? White?
And 1 oxygen.
Oxygen. Got 1 oxygen.
Now I gotta move over to the left. Okay, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna join you. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, but no oxygen. So and only 1. Oh my god, my ship fell down. Only 1 white. So I can only hold 1 more white. I get mineral. And I get 1 crystal.
All right.
And I get my worker back. What am I going to give? Well, think this through.
Spend.
Mm-hmm. And let me see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So spending mineral.
Yep. Unlock a dude.
Get a little man.
Nice.
All right. What you doing? This is on the 3.
All right. Let's start here. Flip this the right way so I can read what I'm doing.
All right.
We'll start here.
Okay.
So I can move 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to move I had to pay 1 resource for each one. Boom, boom. Like that. Moving from there. Boom, boom.
So we pick 2. Okay.
Oh, actually.
You want to show them what you're doing?
Oh, yeah, my bad. So I'm right here. So if I move here, I can pay either resource.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We're going to move this guy here and pay 1.
Okay.
So this just moves my bot 2. And then this allows this +3.
So now you can move your rover an extra 2 spaces when you move the rover.
Yeah. No, extra 3 spaces.
2 spaces.
What do you mean? 3.
+2. You're on +2.
Oh, right now, if I moved over him again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to pay one of these and go right there. I can move my bot too.
Yep.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Okay.
All right. Executive action.
Mm-hmm.
If I so deem necessary. Yeah, I will.
Okay. So now we can both do that without having to pay the 2 crystals. Thanks for unlocking that, sir.
No problem. So you're full up right now. It's the
That's
best
fine.
time for me to unlock it.
That's
If I
fine.
have an advantage on it.
It's all good. Just means I'm always going to be able to get 2 crystals.
Well, unless I move it to a different one. If I make one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that ends that. So now these become unlocked.
Mm-hmm. All right. Going here as well. So there's 1. So we got to move 2. So first up, I'm going to move my shelter over 1. So I have to pay one of those. I'll just put that on top of that for now. That allows me to move my bot if I wanted to. Which I will. Go right there.
Okay.
I think. Nope, sorry. No, not going to move him. He's chilling. Okay, so that was 1. Next, excuse me. We're moving this guy up to here. I have to pay anyone, so I will pay with that. Okay, I'm going to use one of my little guys to move another one. So we're going to push blue up here, paying with that. And then I'm going to use another guy to move you here, paying with that.
All right. Nice.
Boom. Boom. Yeah.
Can I see the book real quick? The
Which one?
My
And
strategy,
then
my mind actually
executive
works.
actions. I'm going to cash in all 3 of these for a mineral.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this goes down now. All you, sir.
Okay. I am going to do
Mm-hmm.
tactile.
Yep. That seems much.
Yeah. Had to open up some space.
Yeah.
All right. So I get a crystal.
Which one did you put it on?
Right here.
Yeah.
So,
Supply.
oh, that's yeah. Yeah. So I get 3 of those. I have 3 of those now. Well, since this is active, I can use it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get 2 crystals. Oh no, never mind. Because
Are you sure?
oh, I can't do that and do one of these.
Correct.
Next turn I can though. So this turn I will do this to get. What do I need? A battery.
What?
The resupply battery.
Oh. For whatever reason, that process in my mind from the supply. I'm like, what are you looking at? More different than that?
All right.
Okay. Good.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do this homie here. The warehouse. So I'm going to take that 1. And I'm going to use my guy to take blue. And then for an executive action, I'll use your scientist to gain 2 crystals.
Good job.
All right.
1
is the loneliest number.
Gonna gain a blueprint.
Which would you like?
Top left.
Nice. There you go.
And I have 1, 2, so I can gain another one of those. Green.
Yep. There you go.
Fuck, I have these over here.
Hmm.
Okay. And put these like right here so I can see them. But we're not done. So obtain a blueprint. Repeat for colonists since your working area.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I'll take 2nd on the bottom row and 4th on the bottom row and pay 1, 2.
This one?
Yeah.
And that one. Okay. Cool.
Now, before I end my turn.
Now.
Before thy turn is ended.
I will spend both of these as crystals to do my executive action. Move this bot to right there. Let's put those out of play. I am done for now.
Where did you move your butt?
Moved it from here to here.
Okay. I don't know why I thought you moved your over. I wasn't paying attention.
No, he's been there for like half the game.
We're just our guy's just like chilling out there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not even worth it. My guy's floating off in space over here. All right. Now it's your turn.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Doing a landing pod. Yeah, the landing pod.
Hey, we don't have time to play right now. We're playing games still. You gotta wait. You gotta wait, girl. No, not right now.
I'm gonna take the warehouse action.
Well, we're playing games right now. You're invading the stream.
Hi, Clove. Hi, good girl. What are you doing? You wake up from your sleep? Oh, now you want to play? Invite Steve.
Eat my hand.
Yeah. Doing that.
Okay. We'll play later. We'll play later.
Taking the water.
What did you do? Sorry, I got bombarded.
Put my guy there.
Oh, for the resource. Gotcha.
Resource.
Okay.
So I took the water.
Yeah.
Okay, I get these guys back.
Nice.
And all these guys back. Got 5 gents to do things with. And now for the executive action. I will spend these 2 crystals to take oxygen.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm. Okay.
All right.
So shipping over.
Yep.
You coming over with it?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to this one. 1, 2, 3. Right there.
Okay. Assumed as much.
Okay.
Too much on, dog. You got. All right. Good girl.
All right. So I'm gonna do the. Oh, actually, this guy comes back first.
Yep.
And then all of these go back in here. Crucial part of this puzzle. I'm gonna do the rover move and bot move. So my rover can move 5 spaces instead of 2. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
That allows me to take this. I have to pay its cost still, so I pay 1 green. And place it right here. And I get... What is this for? Oh,
Because
for
you
that.
pick that up, yeah.
And I get one of those, yeah. This is not active yet. This is, though. Okay. Where did the little square go? There it goes. Where did I put it? So where... That's the other one I did. So 1, 2. I don't think that matters.
X. Is that times like tactiles you have? Is that
Here's what? What are you looking at? Yeah, this
blue?
is. Yeah. Tactiles. Yeah, you want per tactile.
Because the thing below it is like the reward you get for getting up to the top. So like the tactile means you get that for getting up to the top. OP equal to the level of your most developed tactile. Not the number of them, the most developed tactile.
Wait, it's the most developed tactile. So at that time...
Oh, yeah, so then these are like 2 for the most
so I had
OPs you have on... Oh.
So I gotta go back 1. Victory point.
We're doing that wrong.
Which one?
All of them.
What do you mean?
So the top there, so this is like 2 for every bot you have on Mars. The other one's for the most developed level tactile. That one is 2 for each mine where you have a colonist or an advanced building marker.
But is that once you collect it, or every time you count it?
I thought it was counted every time. Like it's just at the top. You don't ever collect those because you're not getting bonuses.
Well, I thought when you go to LSS is when you collect it because it's an LSS token.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's what I thought.
So then maybe we just get the 2 at the.
Maybe it was just this 2 and then this. And we've been just taking VP this whole time.
Let's find out here. Progress area. All right, LSS space. First time LSS building of each type is built. The player who built that scores 2 OP. Also, if the marker was below a row where the colony level markers before. So you get the... Okay, so the player who advances the marker gains 2 additional benefits. OP according to the LSS reward tile at the top of the column. Markers in, do not remove the tile. And then 1 of the rewards to the side.
Okay, we're doing that.
The LSS reward tiles and other benefits are all explained. Okay, got it.
Okay, so I guess...
Doesn't say anything about getting to the top. You never remove it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to recalculate.
So I did this guy.
So you did white. How many bot? You haven't changed your amount of bots. You already have it. So that would be 4 instead of 2.
Yes, we did.
No, so you only did 2. 2 plus 2. So you should have 2 more.
Yeah, we did that.
What? No, you didn't. You went from here to here, and you got 2 and 2.
Just
so you
4.
should have got 2 and
2. Because I have 1
2.
bot.
No, you have 2 bots.
No, that's you.
Okay. So that one's good.
So I'm fine.
So I did this one.
Mm-hmm.
So that should have been my highest level tactile, which is 3 at the time. So I've already pushed myself back 1.
Okay.
So because I took 4 before, because I had 4 tiles.
I've done the plant, so you did the plant.
I did the plant, and this was 1 per settlement. Is that what? Yeah, 1 per settlement.
Let's see one. Too far.
No, bottom left. No, bottom left.
But 1 OP for each colonist in your living quarters,
which is here
at the time. So
I took 1. So I guess we'll just call it 1. That's fine. And then have you done this one twice, or did I do it first and then you did it?
I think you did it first, because then I did it here.
And I did this one again here.
Yeah. So what is that one?
So this is 2
2 OP for each mine where you have a colonist or an advanced building marker. So just the 1. So my points are fine then.
So your points are fine. I took 2, which at the time is fine. Because that one would have existed. This one didn't.
So we somehow did it properly by doing it.
Accident. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Now we know.
Cool. So, did I move yet? I didn't do anything yet. Oh yeah, I'm halfway there. So I was 1, 2, 3. I just did that whole thing and got that tile down. 4, 5.
Okay.
Boom. 2 crystals. This becomes mine right now and activates.
Mm-hmm.
So these go down here. So if I go to my player board now, so this tile here triggers and says I get to move.
2 of them for free.
2 of them for free. So I'm going to move this here, pay 1 to get a mineral.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move this one.
Why are you paying 1?
I have to pay this cost.
No. Move
oh, no cost. Cool. So I get a mineral. And then move this one over. My bad. Forgot that part.
All right. So this one is now done.
Yep. And this is down to a 1. So there's my move step. So executive action. That is where I screwed up. Can't do that. That's fine. No executive action.
Okay. That's it. Okay. All right. Building
tile down.
Blue.
Building the blue. Hey, and blue goes.
Did you flip that over, by the way?
Solid.
Nope, did not.
So 2, 1, 2. Actually not 2. My rover was right here when I picked it up.
Well, you can't hold it anyway, so. Did you do it this one? Nope, sure didn't. You're not good at this game.
I always forget the back.
All right.
There's none on your shit.
Nada. So going right there. So I get 2 blues, so that means I get 1 blue. Boom. Okay. For the executive action, I'm going to take.
Forgot to use these stupid things.
2
We literally put them here to use them. I forgot to use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Screw it.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Not
Oh.
it. Blue for me.
Oh, that's right.
This
Nice.
goes up. So
So
my highest is 4. So I got 4.
Then
1,
you get one
2,
of the
3, 4.
things in the corner here.
I get one of those bad boys. Exactly. So. It's a back.
All right.
Okay.
I am going to go here. Take this.
Okay.
Put it over here. It's fine.
Nice. Some gold cards.
Yep. So that does that. There's no reason not to do this. So executive action, I'll use 2 crystals. I'll take a battery.
Okay.
Right? Does that make, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and then I'll put out a new card. Is that what I wanted to do? I don't know anymore. We'll find out eventually.
Are you all done?
I just got to put up the new card.
Okay. I'm going to go like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to change screen back.
Oh, there you go. Have fun.
Thank you. All right.
Unless. Nope, didn't do it. Okay, cool.
am building again.
Have fun.
Spending an oxygen. Building a dwelling, aka shelter. Right there. So I get 3 crystals for next time. Great. Okay. For now, I have 2. I'm going to use those 2 on my card down here, which allows me to do the collection step for where I have advanced buildings and colonists.
Right. Where's your white? You don't have a white scientist?
You have to. You pay 2 or use a scientist.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Okay.
I'll take.
Man, I screw this whole game up. If I lose, I'm going to be an idiot. It's my
2.
I forgot I could do that.
Whites. I can hold 2. I can hold 3 actually. But taking the 2 oxygens, I would technically get 3 crystals. I'm not going to be able to hold them all. So I'm just going to take the 4 I'll be able to hold. I get a mine. And that is yacht.
That was just turn. No, that's turn 2. That was turn 2.
That was turn 2.
I was like,
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So now I am going to upgrade a building.
Building.
So choose a blueprint, pay a mineral. I have 3 minerals. I have 3 buildings. I have this, which allows me to build 2 more than the base.
Yep.
I will build all 3.
Nice.
1 right here.
Nice.
1 right here. And these come back to me.
Nice.
As fresh, I believe. I think that's how I've been doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And 1 right here.
Nope. Can't do that. Oh, you have it bought. You're good. I was looking at this
Oh
guy.
my God. You're like, yeah, we're way over there.
I was like, nope. Yeah. Nice.
Intentionally left him right there.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
Very good.
executive action. Do I need to do an executive action? Is a question. Yeah, let's do it. I will I will do this executive action here.
Mhm.
But no, I won't. That would be stupid. I will do this executive action here. And take 2 crystals.
Okay.
Might as well stock up on the crystals.
Might as well.
All right, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, actually, can I recant my statement?
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Never mind. That doesn't work. Just kidding. Continue.
Okay. Executive action is going to be to use 2 crystals. Going to move my rover.
Your bot. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I meant, bot. Sorry.
Okay.
Me bot. Remove me bot. 1, 2. I will spend crystal card. Build. White, please. Up there. So boom, boom. So that would give me 3 whites. I can hold 4 totals, 2.
Yep.
This goes up. I get 2 points, which means this is down here. We have 1 more turn apiece.
You do. But no, so we finish this full turn.
Which is me right now. So we
no, including the shuttle.
Yeah, but then after that,
and then we get one. No, but we so we get the shuttle though.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah.
All these are gone. Level 1s, no mas. Goodbye. Those come out. Okay, those my executive and my main. So that is it for mine. All right. Shuttling.
Yes, we are.
Shuttling. You shuttle first.
I do. I'm thinking though. Well, let's move here first. So I'm gonna get 3 green, but I can only hold 1 more. I'll take a green. I'll take 2 of those and wind.
CO2. Oxygen.
Not CO2. The opposite of CO2. Okay.
When the end of the game is triggered, play until the end of the current round and play 1 more round.
But don't do the shuttle of that round.
But skip the shuttle phase in the final round, so we get 3 turns then.
Oh, so we get a full round.
Yeah.
Okay. So we get 3 more turns.
Each round is divided into 2. Oh no, I guess. Never mind, maybe not. Yeah, each round is divided into 2 phases. Yeah.
So we finish this shuttle phase because that's the end of the current one.
And then we get this whole.
So if it happened to be here though, and you finished it,
it still says finish that round and
do
play
a
1 more
whole
round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that changes everything then. Okay.
It does.
Well, I need to.
Damn it.
You're like, shit, I mean, do that.
That's fine.
That
Gives me more time too.
changes everything.
Gives me more time too.
Okay, so I already know what I'm doing here. So I gathered my stuff I need to gather. I got to pull back. 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that don't help. Tactile's empty.
Mm.
Okay. Have fun.
Mm. Not going anywhere.
Okay.
Staying right where I'm at.
Solid. Can I see the book for a second? The normal.
Which one?
Yeah, big. No, big.
No.
Oh yeah. I saw R and I'm like, no, the book. No, not the reference book.
Not the rule book, the reference book.
All
Not that
right.
art book, the other one. Hi, little girl. What are you munching on? What have you got in your mouth? Huh? Give me your tongue. Find a fuzz? Yeah, Daddy's got a vacuum. Little dogs. Ripping fuzz out of her toys and then eating it. Come here.
As long as okay. Good
What's
to know.
that?
Good to know. I'll tell you later.
What you gonna do, Steve?
Thinking.
What are you munching on, Goober? Did you drop it finally? Yeah, the fuzz? Ew. Slimy fuzz.
So you can do this unlimited times. Right? The executive action, as long as you give up people?
Yeah, that's why it has the infinite sign.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You also have to have enough resources to pay for it.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay. One. There's a person at your front door.
Amazing.
All right. Okay. We got it.
Okay.
Executive action. We'll pay 2 of these to move my bot.
Okay.
I will then take the fly action. Go here. Let's me grab a blueprint.
Okay.
Green.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means I have to put this down here. Okay. That's that turn.
Okay. For my next streak. I will build a spaceship. Spend plant and water. Put a ship out. Oh no, I kill him. Doing the 2 people.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I grabbed these back because of.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. So I get 1 back, 1 goes to the death area. Cool.
Okay. Spend my 2. Take the plant. All right. Next is me. I go again.
You do.
Okay. I'm going to build.
Pay 2.
1, 2.
This is interesting. Oh, valid.
Delta. One boys' place. It's on the +3. So I can do 4 total. So then I get.
I'm gonna pay your resource to do it.
Huh? Yeah, well. Don't worry about
I'm sure it's
oxygen.
holding resources
2,
over
3,
here.
4. Firmly connected.
Nice.
For an executive action. So you can hold a total of 5 crystals. Could also spend 2 crystals. Activate this, which will get me 4 crystals to begin with. So that'll put me at a total of 5. It also gets me a mineral. Can't hold. I can hold 1 more battery. And 1, 2 for oxygen. Okay. Whoop. Girls.
We're not live, so.
Girls, I know. Chloe. Hey. Enough. No. Chew a bone. Get your bone. Get a bone. Nancy Pop. Good girl. Thank you, girl. All right.
Do that. So now I know. All right. Done?
Yeah. Do my main action, which is
Yeah,
building.
whatever.
Do my
Thank you.
executive action.
My action is I will take one of these gentlemen, put them right here, pay 2 of these to buy this scientist.
Okay.
Let's consolidate some stuff.
1, 2.
Why'd I get 2 gems? Oh, it's a lot. Cool. This is like way down.
Yeah.
Extra dead.
Very much done.
Okay. Now I will trigger executive action right here. Place green tile down.
Okay.
So pay a blue to
Mhm.
place a green. I'm going to do this executive action twice, which means I move a person into here.
Yep. Okay. And you can't hold anymore, so chilling.
Now I have to put this out.
Yep. But you're done, yeah? Down to 1.
Let's see here what makes the most sense.
All right, let's see. Last turn of the game.
No, I would never do that card. What's something that literally can't be done. Let's not give you free shit. I didn't screw up earlier. That makes more sense. I don't have that scientist. That's fine. Okay. Oh, hold on before you go. I built green. This goes up. This is based on how many settlements I have, people I have on mines. Is that what it is?
So 0.
0. But I get this, so I'm gonna get a mineral.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not people on mines. People.
Right?
No,
yeah, people where? People somewhere.
People somewhere.
I don't have any people anywhere.
No.
Oh no, people in my living quarters.
Living quarters, yeah.
So
4.
4.
Living quarters is
No, but
just that.
no, I played the first one.
Yeah, but you just use this guy.
To play the second one.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So 25, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because that triggers instantly, right? As soon as it happens.
Imagine that's what operations.
So it would have been 5, and then this goes down here.
Building the ship.
Building the ship. All right.
Blue and unique. To build a ship. To get 2 more homeboys. And executive action. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, bot. Bot's way over there. Useless.
I'm trying to figure out if I can do like 3 things in one turn. I don't think I can.
I think that's.
Is that it for your turn?
I think so. I don't have any advanced buildings to build. I don't really need to move my bot. Not that. Not this. I don't think. I mean, I guess. I mean, what I'll do. Does that go into endgame scoring?
Is your gems? I think probably a tie condition. That's it or something.
Yeah, but I don't think that.
I don't think we're gonna have a tie.
It's not matter. No. Yeah, sure. I'm good.
All right. So I'm going to start off playing this card here. Says as long as you have a scientist and a world card, which I have one, I get one for no cost.
Cool.
That'll be that one. So that's used now. So this I can only use for
crystal.
A crystal. I will do the upgrade a building.
Okay.
So upgrade this building, pay a mineral.
Nice.
Put that right there.
Cool.
Okay, so that was the card. That was that. Can do that. All right. Can I do anything else that means anything? I can do an executive action on one of these cards. Ooh, what's this? Take back people. That'll happen automatically. Get 2 crystals. Does nothing. These are fucked. This dude no one cares about. This is what I needed. This is what screwed me up. So I realized I wanted to do that action, but I don't have that scientist. And it forced me to use
the scientist.
Oh, I could just do it with 2 crystals. Shit.
Oh well.
Yep.
That's literally showed right there. 2 crystals
every time.
or a scientist.
Every time. I don't think I'm going to lose by 4 anyway.
Probably not.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. That's the end of the round. And there is no shuttle phase.
So this is just
So
discarded.
now we go into end game scoring, which the symbols are there, but we're going to get the book out just to read.
Yep.
Make sure we do it right. Okay. So first up, it says OP for having 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 progress cubes in the progress area as you did when advancing the colony. Which ones am I? So I did not build another. I didn't build any greens. So
you get 4.
And then you only built colonies for
2 green colonies.
The greens.
Yeah, I don't get 2 markers there, huh? So I get 1.
I get 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 16.
Just pushing up. 3 OP for each ship you have in your hangar, so I get 9.
1, 2, 3. 25.
Okay. Return all colonists from action slots on your shadow player board, so I can get my 3.
Yep, 1 sec.
And from your working area.
But not from the game board.
Correct. That's fine. Don't need it.
Just enough.
I know. I was counting.
So you get 15 on that, so 25 to 40.
Yep.
I have 6, so 22 to 28.
Cool. Because you got 6.
Yeah,
nice.
6.
Cool. Each tech tile in your laboratory is worth a number indicated at the bottom of the column there. So what's that? 2, 4,
You
9.
should have 15.
9 plus... What? No. 2, 4, 7. Oh, yeah, 15. Duh.
So if you did the pattern, it's 15.
Yeah, 15.
So you have 40 to 55. I have 5, 10, 14.
Cool.
So 28 to 42.
OP for advanced buildings. So 3 points for level 1 cards, 5 points level 3 cards. Lose 3 points. So advanced buildings. So 3, 6, 9.
You get 9, so 55 to 64.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 22.
Nice.
So 42 to 54. No,
Nice.
42 to 64.
Yep. Same. Tied.
And watch us.
Each scientist scores 3 OP for each advanced building of the indicated types on Mars.
Regardless of player.
So I have 3. Because you don't have any on your shelters.
I do not.
Okay.
So my first scientist is based on mines.
6.
That's 3, 6. This is based on brown or gray here.
So 9.
9.
Nope. 12.
12. 15, 18, 21.
Nice.
So 85.
85. Okay. Gain or lose OP for each Earth contract card is depicted.
So this one requires me to have 2 shelters and 1 blank. That's right here. Boom, boom, boom.
Nice.
So 12, and then 3 cards. 1, 1, 2. So 21 more.
9. Gotcha. All right. So 106. Nice. That's okay. I destroyed you in CO2. I'll take it.
For now. On screen.
I beat you by
on screen. It's all that matters.
100. So
it's all that matters on screen.
That's fine. And then I have 9 more.
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 76.
Yeah, I really
I was
like over halfway through. I'm like, oh, he's not really going for scientists. And I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna stack everything for my scientists.
Yeah, I was trying to see. So I was focusing heavily. We can pull up to the thing while we're talking. I was focusing heavily on, I wanted to get this ready and locked in. So okay, what can I get that's really gonna help out there? And I'm trying to figure out, okay, what's around me that I can mess with. And then I was struggling with resources in the beginning. Was the big problem, getting them and just having them. And
because you didn't have things down early. I had that green down ridiculously early.
Right, so it was just
I just kept cycling through the green.
Yeah, it was just costing me because I didn't have anything to really spend. It's like, damn, what do I. So that's what really screwed me. So because I didn't have the resources, I couldn't really buy anything over there to help out. And then I didn't want to just buy anything from over here.
And then get the negative hit.
And then get the negative hit like last time and stuff. So, yeah.
That's what this one here. I'm like, I knew that card this card existed.
Yeah.
And I knew I had the card to be able to grab it for free. But I'm like, crap. When you cleared this, and there was a level 1 left.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't put it here because if I put it here, I lose this one.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was like, oh wait, I can just build another colony.
Yeah.
And they're like, boom, boom, let's do it.
Yeah. No, good job. Kick some tail.
Yeah, my whole thing is I I went to based on our playthrough like last week whenever we did it. I went to the mindset of inventions.
Yeah.
Or not inventions. What kind of invention bot factory of like comboing.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do I utilize what's up top on those to combo with like this or with the executive actions?
Yeah.
So I was like, when I pulled this, I'm like, oh, double tap those, build on top.
Makes sense. Yeah, this
I
needed to play on left, and I was like, yeah, like it didn't actually.
It wouldn't have benefited me that much.
Yeah, they don't give you points or anything like that. So it's all right.
What I was gonna do at the end, which I should have done with the crystals here, is I should have used 2 crystals to do that to give me the thing, and then my action would have been buying here, and I would have bought a bunch more. But I had plenty of points going through.
Oh, you can just spend people to keep on doing it.
Yeah, I was like, I had plenty of people. I would have got the people back.
Would have made a difference. I should have done another one. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can do it.
You can't really get television.
Yeah, as much as you want.
Yeah. If you get television on like one thing, you're just gonna end up behind.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna be good at all.
Well, you did have the first 30% of the game. You had the biggest benefit because you took the tactiles. So the only colony I could build with my own tactiles. The only colony I could build was green in my own.
Yeah.
So I had to figure out the way. I was like, how do I monopolize on green? And as soon as I realized you weren't taking this blue scientist, it was just sitting there. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna let it sit there, build everything around, and then just grab it at the end.
Yeah, I forgot honestly that like these were based on this because I saw this. I thought they're all based on just the shelters.
Oh,
and it wasn't until like I looked over yours. It's like, oh, they're all different. I was like, damn. At that point,
it's all based on the one after it.
At that point, I was like, I'm already locked in. Like, I'm not really gonna win. Like with which, so I'm just gonna see what I'm going with. But early on, I was like, okay, I want to get definitely this guy to help me be able to build mines. So I didn't end up doing. And it's kind of funny that like I went for the mines because when we played Castles of Burgundy, I always go for the mines first. Always to get the cash, and it usually does me fine.
Which is great. You get minerals.
Yeah.
But like I was the only one that was getting that because I had the things on it.
I had the one.
Oh, you're your person over there. I just chilling.
I had the one guy.
Guys, just saying.
The one homeboy.
I made a whole connection here of
factories.
Yeah.
Just
burning through.
On the topic of polluting. This Saturday, so for you all on YouTube watching this Friday, it'll go up, we'll be playing CO2. And as the last of our Lacerda series in this series that we will be playing for now, we did back Speakeasy, so when that comes in, you can expect a Kickstarter unboxing, the whole shebang.
You got a year, though.
But that's not until September 2025, most likely. So you got to wait for that one. Almar's, a lot of fun. Takes a second to kind of wrap your head around the different, okay, you can only do this if you have this in this spot, blah, blah, blah. And you got to get with the bots and the rovers and that, but it's a good time. Curious what the alien invasion expansion adds to everything.
Well, the Martians thing, yeah.
Yeah. How that goes. But give it a shot. If you have it, get it to the table. You can play it one player. It probably plays way differently with at least 3.
Oh, probably, yeah.
So it'd be very interesting for us to find a way to do at some point.
And if you don't know how to play on Mars, click on the video before this one. It'll be a how-to. We'll walk you through the game setup for board and player, as well as what all of these actions across the game board mean.
Absolutely. But thank you for joining us here at Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald.
I'm Board.
Watch out for aliens.